Alright, hopefully I'm in this shot because I'm kind of in a weird angle, but today I'm going to show you how to remove your toe stops, specifically if you have one of these plates, and how to add toe plugs in. So lately I've been using my rollerblades a lot more, so I haven't really reached for these as park skates. Usually I think I'm trying to get grinds really consistent on my rollerblades so that I could start using these again, but I haven't reached for them for the park, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna make these into jam skates, meaning I'll take off these toe stops, put the plugs in, and then hopefully be able to practice at home. I also haven't been doing pole dancing lately, so I'm hoping I could do both, you know, get two birds in one stone and remove the toe stop and then be able to practice some jam skating and incorporate it into like a pole routine. So maybe I'll include clips of that if I get to that later tonight. I am heading to, okay, what is it? Lefty loosey, righty tighty. I am heading to New York this week, and I'm taking my rollerblades. I wish I could take both, but that's already a lot. So I am taking my rollerblades, and these will be staying here until I get back. So like I said, specifically this plate, because I don't have the bolt on, which usually use one of these. I have the one that uses one of these tools. I forgot what they're called. I don't know if it's an Allen tool, because it did come with one with handles, but lately I've been using this one. So carefully take it out. So the reason you should be really careful when taking these out is, like, let's say you pull it off on a side or too much pressure on one side. The little, I don't know, I keep wanting to call them ribs, but the little ribbing on the toe stop could scrape off the inside, so then there's nothing to grip, and that's why people's toe stops come loose. So this like little ribbed part, there's also that inside here. You don't want to scrape any of that. So I also have, I think, a wheel lube from Bones Bearings that you could also put in here. I usually do that when I'm putting it back in, but since I'm just putting in my toe stop, I'll take my toe stop, which is a toe stop plug, and it has the same ribbing, and then I'll just softly put it in here. And this is plastic, so it is, you know, less stable. And I'm having some issues already. Like I said, I don't want to squish it too down, so let me go back. There you go. I had it at a weird angle. So I am not going to take off my blocks because I feel like that's a giant commitment, and I still have a P-rail at home, and I'm hoping maybe I could, you know, do P-rail stuff too. But who knows, maybe in a week or two I will, because like I said, I haven't been reaching for my quads for the skate park in a while, so that's why I want to make this into a jam skate. And I've been seeing more people jam skating, I guess because there's so many like roller rinks popping up right now, so my jam skating is not so good. It's kind of non-existent, TBH. So I think I should slant this a little bit. Yeah, so hopefully with some practice I could pick up a thing or two. Something that rollerblading has really helped me with is feeling way better on my edges, and I think that's gonna help me get some jam skating moves better. When I am on my blades, I do feel like I am thinking of my movement a little bit more than on quads, because on quads I kind of already trust myself, and in blades I overthink every movement. So actually I have been feeling like I am working out new muscles right now that I haven't on quads. So this is how they look, by the way. And the reason we use toe plugs on jam skating is because a lot of moves you incorporate so much movement that you don't want the toe stop to interfere in the movement, so as low as you can. But yeah, hopefully I could show you some stuff I'm gonna work on, possibly. But yeah, these are my toe stops, are gone. I'll probably upload another video how to remove the blocks, just because I probably will be removing them eventually. They're actually, I've heard that disco blocks are one of the lighter blocks, so I do want to get my skate to be a little bit lighter, but for now, let me leave it at this and give it a week of testing it out and see how I like it. But this is how it looks like. I'm probably going to clean it up. Like I said, I'm not going to take them to the park, so I'll keep them clean for jam skating. But this is how they look. I'm still using the Roller Bones wheels. And I also see a lot of jam skaters wear this a little bit loose. So I might change to the laces to not so long ones and maybe get them up to here. I'll see. Like I said, I'm new to this and I'm going to explore it a little bit. So yeah, that's how you remove your toe stop and replace it with a jam plug.